We are still in the portion of Proverbs containing 10 speeches of a father to a son, counseling the son to make wise decisions and fear the Lord. The writer is again personifying wisdom. My biggest missteps in life happened when I knew the right path but chose another path because it was easier, faster, cheaper, more fun, laced with more fame, or just more. These lessons are provided to us so that we will have the wisdom to know the right path, but we still need the faith to follow the right path. Wisdom has built her house, setting it on 7 pillars. Now, there are many explanations regarding the 7 pillars of wisdom reference here. One idea is that since the number 7 expresses completeness in the scripture, the passage communicates that the application of godly wisdom results in complete, orderly, well-furnished house, a complete, orderly, well-furnished life. There is nothing lacking. In essence, the Father is saying, if you have the wisdom of God, you have complete knowledge in how to make life's decisions. Like a good father, he gives the son examples that he can understand. He says, wisdom has prepared a sumptuous meal, slaughtering the animal, serving spiced wine like a gracious host. Wisdom invites those to come. She sends out her servants to invite and then goes out and beckons guests herself to come to her banquet. Wisdom offers relief to the naive, saying to those who are uneducated, who are naive, who are immature, those who are simple-minded, turn away from your foolish ways and partake of wisdom's banquet. In essence, the Father is saying to the Son that wisdom is available and willing and eager to allow you to partake of her knowledge. The Father is advising the Son, do not try to correct those who make fun of wisdom, or they will hate you. It is pointless to argue with someone whose mind is closed. They are unwilling to accept correction. Rather, correct the wise, and they will love you. We all have argued with someone who is loud and wrong and unwilling to listen to reason. But when a person has an open mind, they will appreciate your work and they will grow and be better. By teaching a righteous person, he shall take it to heart and better the world because of your teachings. The writer makes a key point here. He says, wisdom begins with respect for the Lord, and understanding begins with knowing the Holy One. With all the knowledge we may acquire in school, it is not until we become aware of the omnipotence, the omniscience, the omnipresence of God that we start down the road to wisdom. Until we are aware that we ourselves are subject to the all-powerful God, our intellect does not make us wise, it just makes us knowledgeable. Not much different from my Alexa device. Now the Father flips the story. Wisdom has been a woman before in this parable. Now he personifies foolishness like a woman, saying, foolishness may be an alluring woman, calling loudly, seeking to attract the naive, the unwise to her house. But unlike wisdom that seeks to provide a wholesome banquet, helping to prepare us for life, she provides food that is morally, societally, and ethically wrong. She knows our vulnerabilities, so she calls to our yearning, our craving for an adrenaline rush. She calls to our desire to get away with something. She calls late into the night, knowing that there is a fight between the flesh and the spirit. She knows that while many will go their way, the foolish don't know that everyone who goes in with her dies in the grave. The Father is warning the Son just as your parents warned you. They are trying to keep you away from the fast life, from glittering attractions of people, places, and things that could end up hurting you. They are trying to keep you from pausing and saying, oh, what could happen? No one's going to do that. No one is going to get hurt if I go in. But they know. They have lived life, and they know that that is what people say just before it happens, just before you get hurt, just before someone does the unthinkable. That's the lesson for this week. Have a great week.